What's up, guys? James Bloom here, doing a quick Q&A video that my followers on Twitter asked me some questions they would want the answers to. It's about 11:54 Eastern Standard Time, EST, motherfucker. Speaking of EST, got the Lace Up album from Machine Gun Kelly playing in my headphones. That came out October 9th. Sales are doing pretty good. Big shout out to him. Lace Up, motherfuckers. So let's get the questions started. I got them written on my computer because I wouldn't have been remember all of them. This question comes from Carson19XX. What's your favorite color? I'm not gay when I answer this, but my favorite color would happen to be the one on my wall. It's like a periwinkle, like a light blue mixed with a purple, like that color tint. Anything like that's pretty much my favorite. This question comes from Justice Geraldo. What did it feel like when Machine Gun Kelly called you on stage? Let's see, July 30th, I got called on stage at Warped Tour in Charlotte, North Carolina. He called me by name, not to mention that he also follows me on Twitter. He followed me July 5th, so he's known about me for a minute. We cool, we're tight. And when he was on stage, I quote this, he said, hold on, stop the show. There's something not right with the show right now. And he said my name. He was like, yo, James Bloom, come up on stage. And I freaked the fuck out. Like, what are you gonna do in a moment like that? Someone you look up to as an idol calls you on stage, and I freaked the fuck out. Stayed on stage the whole show. Got to meet him and the whole team. It was just a great moment, a great day in my life. And after the concert, when I called my parents, I fucking freaked out on the phone and started crying instantly. So thank you for that question. Lace Up, by the way. This question comes from Steph Shot. How often do you masturbate? Honestly, depending week to week, I may play with my dick every day, might do it twice a day, might do it once a week. Just depends on the mood I'm in and how horny I'm feeling at the time. This question comes from Diva_Olivia. What was the first song that you ever heard from Machine Gun Kelly? The first song that I legit heard that he actually did was Chip Off the Block. I was on YouTube one day, and I was just looking up random freestyles, and I saw the one he did with Youngblood in the car, and I got interested in him. I was like, oh, it looks like he's got potential. So I clicked on Chip Off the Block, so that was the legit first song that I heard from him, and I fell in love quick. This question comes from Sabrina Barnes. At the movies, which armrest is yours? With me being left-handed, I always choose the left armrest because like I'll use my cup with my left hand, so I use the left armrest. Unless I don't have someone sitting like next to me to the right, then I'll use both armrests because I'm a fucking thug like that. This question comes from one of my brothers, Aaron, A_Breezy_19XX. Big shout out to him. You've helped me through a lot of situations, man. You hold me down. One of the realest motherfuckers that I know. He said, what's your favorite Krispy Kreme song? If you don't know who Krispy Kreme is, I don't really want to say rapper because he's more of a laughingstock to me. But he's a rapper, internet sensation on YouTube, so check him out, I guess. But my favorite Krispy Kreme song would probably be, what's the name of that shit? Halloween. Halloween's probably my favorite because he's not as retarded in it. Anyways, shout out to Krispy Kreme. You heard? Also from A Breezy, what do you think of ratchet hoes? They're nasty. That's all I'm gonna say. They're nasty. Fuck you, ratchet hoes. But if you're ratchet enough to the point where I can stand you, I'll fuck with you. I can fuck with some ratchet hoes. These next two questions come from my big homie up in Canada, Tyler Sky. He just dropped his new mixtape last night at midnight. It's a banger. Go download it if you can. Look him up on Twitter too, @It'sTylerSky. I'll put his name below where you can link up to him on Twitter and go check out his music. He's really great, really inspirational to me. First question, if you can go anywhere in the world right now, where would it be and why? If I could go anywhere right now, my two choices would either be Cleveland, Ohio, or Australia. The reason why I wouldn't go to Australia is because I'm afraid of heights, and I probably wouldn't ride a plane. So that probably crosses that one out. I would go to Cleveland, Ohio, though, because that's where my people I fuck with are at. That's where my EST family is, and that's where all the people I love are. I don't like where I live. I hate my house. I hate my family, and I need to get out of here. By the way, it's hard for me not to sing this song right now. The next question from It's Tyler Sky. If you could have any job right now, what would it be? Honestly, if there was a way for me to be on tour with Machine Gun Kelly, any way I could be a part of the EST team that he associates with, like Slim or Dre, like if I could take over one of their positions, like go in like a halfway position, like be the merchandise man or something, just promote him or something. If there was a way to do that, then I would do that for free. I wouldn't care about money. Just to see his success would make me happy. Next question comes from my other brother, fucking John Kubak. Follow him at anonymous_19XX. He's a rapper on the come up also. Hopefully be dropping a few songs here quickly. It says fuck one, kill one, and marry one. And my choices are Scarlett Johansson, Mila Kunis, and Emilia Clarke. Fuck one, I would probably pick Mila Kunis. She's a bad bitch, and I really want to stick my dick in her. Scarlett Johansson, honestly, I would probably marry her because she's an incredible actress, a beautiful individual, and I really like her personality. And I'd probably kill Emilia Clarke just because I don't know that much about her other than what she looks like. My last question comes from also John Kubak. Follow at anonymous_19XX. What are your thoughts on the 2012 presidential election? Hang on, let me cut the music off for this one because it gets serious. I want y'all to take me serious in this. Alright, so how I feel about the presidential election. I feel that society has taken it too much of a racial profile. I feel it's more of a black versus white thing now, and that's not the way it should be. You need to look at the qualities of the presidential candidate. And I'm not racist by any means. I love the fact that we had our first black president. I love all skin types. I love all religions. I fuck with anybody. I'm not racial. I'm not prejudiced or anything like that. I think though that since he's been if he's been the president for 4 years since 2008, and the only change that we've seen in this country is a raise in taxes. We've seen less college students being able to attend college, and we've also seen a decrease in the job rate. There's been too high of an unemployment rate, which is also because of taxes, also because jobs have been cut, and also the fact that we are triple the amount of debt we are in now that we were in 2000, which that doesn't seem like a good candidate to me. There's a lot of bias behind this because I don't vote also. I choose not to vote because I don't believe that anyone is like a great potential candidate that's going to run for our country. Our country hasn't been the same since President Clinton was in administration. I don't like Bush. I don't like Obama. I don't like what they've done to our country. I feel that the war should be over by now and all the troops should be home. One of my homies in August got killed because of the war, and also in July, one of my good friends got sent back to Iraq for the war. Even though Obama says that the war is over, it's really not. There's still 40,000 troops in Iraq and Afghanistan, and it's unnecessary. It's a fight over oil. It's not even a fight to defend our country anymore. It's about money, and that's all that society has become to me. So if I were to vote, I would pick Romney. First of all, you haven't given him a chance yet. I feel everyone deserves a chance. Obama's had his chance, and I feel like he's failed our country. So I would like to give Romney a chance. I think that he has good views based on our society. I think he stands behind his word. I think he will cut taxes for the middle class. I think he will increase the job rate and decrease the unemployment rate. I think more kids will attend college thanks to his economizing of this country. I truly believe in him. Now, he may be lying. All presidents lie. They're not going to fix everything that they say they'll fix, but I have to believe within some part of my heart that he's going to do what's right for our country because I love my country. And that's pretty much all you're gonna get from me on that question. But shout out to my brothers John, Aaron, and Tyler. I love y'all, man. Y'all are what keeps me going. Uh, Follow me on Twitter at LaceUpYaBiatch. I'll put that in the description also. Um, and if you have like any suggestions for videos for me, comment it below, tweet it to me, whatever you want to do. Lace up. Pittsburgh won today. Go Steelers. Thank you motherfuckers for watching. Peace.